Hey everybody, it's Justin Dobson, co-owner of Comfenergy, back again with the Comfort Corner. Today's topic is going to be basements. Many of the homes in Northern Virginia have basements in them, and people love to finish them off to create more living space. Home theaters, home offices, spare bedrooms, whatever it may be. And they plan the layout of the walls and the doors and electrical and plumbing, but they often fail to plan ahead on things like the building envelope. So, we're going to talk about that today. When you finish off your basement into a home theater, sometimes people will forget to put sound insulation above them. Or they want the kids to be able to play in the basement, but they want to hear them screaming. Sound insulation in the ceiling. It's far, far easier to insulate while you're building under construction than after. Now, we can do that, but it's far more costly and it's obtrusive and it's just harder to do. So, sound insulation in the ceiling is one of the first things. The other thing is we want to stop air from infiltrating into that basement. The basement, often called the man cave, because it feels like a cave. It's nice and cold, but you'll have high humidity situations. The reason for this is warm outdoor air comes through in the summertime, mostly through the rim joists, which are where the foundation meets the joists, and you have the rim band board, rim joist. Air flies through that. If you want to take a look, go up to your rim joist in your basement and pull the piece of fiberglass out, turn around and look at it. You're going to find dust all over the back of it. That's the fiberglass filtering the dust out of the air that's coming into the home. When that hot, humid air comes into the basement's cold. So it hits things like the cinder block walls. Well, for every degree in Fahrenheit that you drop the temperature of air, the humidity rises 2.5%. So you can often hit dew point. So I want to introduce you to two other products that we use at Comfenergy to help to stop these things from happening. First one is thermal dry flooring. This is a flooring, this is a foam board, antimicrobial foam board that we could put down on the concrete to create a barrier between the cold concrete and keeping your feet warm. It's got a hard surface on the top of it. Again, it's all antimicrobial, and what this does is it keeps the earth from absorbing the heat out of the basement, and it also keeps your floor warmer. So anything can be put over top of this that floats. You can't screw or nail into this, so carpeting, laminate floating floors, or wood floors. The next thing, we have these wonderful panels called Basement to Beautiful wall panels. They're tongue and groove panels, 3.5 inches thick. It's made out of a foam board. It's also infused with graphite, which increases the R value of it. The cool thing about these is you put them on the wall, and look at that. It's got your metal studs already built into it. This is sideways, but you would put it in like this, okay? So these boards can go on the wall. They're secured to the wall with foam spray and then screwed to the wall so they stay there. And it includes your insulation, your airtight ceiling, the correct R value for code. It creates the studs in the wall so you already have them. This is going to be hard to see, but you can see this track right here. That track allows you to run your Romex electrical wiring, both vertical and horizontal, while the walls are being installed. So you can do your framing, your insulation, your air sealing, electrical, all in one step with the Basement to Beautiful wall panels. So, when you get ready to finish your basement and you're getting ready to make that investment, just keep in mind, think about home performance, think about the humidity, think about that man cave, and let's start to keep it dry and more warm and more comfortable in the winter. Again, thank you for being here at the Comfort Corner. I'm Justin Dobson, co-owner of Comfenergy, and we'll catch you next time on the Comfort Corner.